Welcome to our Hong Kong Brief program. Today, we're diving into a mix of intriguing stories that have caught our eye. First off, the streets of Thailand are missing their once flamboyant massage parlor king, Chuwit Beneath. Having transitioned from a nightlife mogul to a politician and anti-corruption campaigner, his departure for chemotherapy in the UK has left a void in Bangkok's vibrant scene. Chuwit's journey from luxury parlors to fighting police corruption has been nothing short of a roller coaster, making him a figure of fascination and controversy alike. Switching gears to Hong Kong, the city is quietly adjusting to life under the new national security law. The vibrant protests and outspoken media that once defined the city are giving way to a more subdued atmosphere, with free speech and press freedom significantly curtailed. Many pro-democracy activists find themselves arrested, silenced, or in exile, leading to a spike in immigration inquiries. This shift marks a new era for Hong Kong, where the once bustling streets symbolized freedom and resilience. Lastly, on a lighter note, Japan's discount retail chain Don Quixote is facing challenges amid its ambitious expansion in Asia. Despite achieving record net profits, the rapid growth across 6 countries and regions has outpaced its organizational capabilities, leading to a slump in its overseas business. The challenge now is to strengthen its structure and localize its product offerings to match the unique demands of its diverse Asian markets. This tale of ambition and adaptation reflects the complex dynamics of globalization, where home turf success doesn't always guarantee victory abroad. So, from the colorful streets of Bangkok to the quiet shifts in Hong Kong and the challenging expansion of a Japanese retail giant, these stories weave a tapestry of change, resilience, and the quest for identity in a rapidly evolving world. Please stay tuned for more detailed content. In the vibrant streets of Thailand, a flamboyant figure once known as the massage parlor king has mysteriously vanished from the public's eye. According to Nikkei Asia, Chuwit Beneath, who later turned into a politician and anti-corruption campaigner, captured the imagination of many with his audacious exposés on illegal activities and corruption. Having left for chemotherapy treatment in the UK, his absence has created a palpable void in Bangkok's nightlife, where he was once a regular spectacle. Chuwit's journey from owning luxury massage parlors to becoming a vocal critic of police corruption is a tale of transformation, marked by his wit and ability to engage with taboo subjects, making him a beloved yet controversial figure. Meanwhile, halfway across the globe, Hong Kong residents are grappling with the silent but profound changes brought about by the new national security law. The Associated Press reports that the once vibrant city, known for its robust protests, has seen a significant shift in its socio-political landscape. With civil liberties such as free speech and a free press curtailed, many pro-democracy activists find themselves arrested, silenced, or in exile. The chilling effect of the law has led to a spike in immigration inquiries, with residents seeking a life beyond the shadow of surveillance and censorship. This quiet adaptation to life under stringent rules marks a new era for Hong Kong, where the bustling streets and outspoken media once symbolized freedom and resilience. Across the waters in Japan, the discount retail chain Don Quixote faces its challenges amidst ambitious expansion efforts in Asia. Nikkei Asia highlights the struggles of Pan-Pacific International Holdings, Don Quixote's operator, as it grapples with declining profits per store outside Japan. Despite achieving record net profits, the company's rapid expansion across 6 countries and regions has outpaced its organizational capabilities, leading to slumping overseas business. The challenge now lies in strengthening its structure and localizing product offerings to match the unique demands of its diverse Asian markets. This tale of ambition and adaptation reflects the complex dynamics of globalization, where success in one's home turf doesn't always translate into victory abroad. From the colorful streets of Bangkok to the quiet shifts in Hong Kong and the challenging expansion of a Japanese retail giant, these stories weave a tapestry of change, resilience, and the quest for identity in a rapidly evolving world. Each narrative, with its unique blend of drama, challenge, and transformation, offers a glimpse into the intricate dance of cultures, politics, and business in Asia. In the picturesque greens of Augusta National, Cameron Smith, a name synonymous with precision and skill in the world of golf, is making waves. According to the Sydney Morning Herald, Smith, hailing from Australia, is eyeing the prestigious Masters title, a feat that has eluded many. With a track record that boasts top 5 finishes in 3 of his last 6 appearances, Smith's ambition is not unfounded. However, despite his prowess, Smith grapples with a significant hurdle: his driving accuracy. This year, though, he's armed with optimism and a refined game, ready to tackle the challenges that the iconic course presents, hoping to bring the green jacket back to Australia for the first time since Adam Scott's victory in 2013. Across the globe, Art Basel Hong Kong emerged as a beacon of cultural resilience, as reported by the Sydney Morning Herald. The 11th edition of this prestigious art fair saw 242 galleries from around the world converge, despite the lingering shadows of the pandemic and regional political tensions. Australian galleries stood out, with 5 participants showcasing the rich diversity of art from down under. The fair was a treasure trove of creativity, featuring everything from revolutionary Russian art to hyperrealistic sculptures and large-scale installations. Notably, a piece by Chinese artist Li Wei stole the spotlight, portraying world leaders as children, a poignant commentary on power and innocence. This year's Art Basel Hong Kong not only highlighted the enduring spirit of the art community but also underscored Hong Kong's pivotal role in the global art market. Each of these stories, from the lush greens of Augusta National to the bustling financial markets and the vibrant halls of Art Basel Hong Kong, reflects a world in motion. Cameron Smith's quest for glory, the surprising twists in the financial markets, and the artistic triumphs in Hong Kong are all narratives of resilience, ambition, and the unyielding pursuit of excellence. Whether it's through the precision of a golf swing, the fluctuations of the financial markets, or the brushstrokes of an artist, each story is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to strive, adapt, and shine. In the picturesque Sydney suburb of Double Bay, a culinary revolution is afoot, led by none other than the illustrious Australian chef Neil Perry. At the age of 66, when many might consider hanging up their chef's hat, Perry is instead breathing new life into the area with his acclaimed restaurant, Margaret. This establishment, as reported by the Sydney Morning Herald, has not only garnered critical acclaim, being named Restaurant of the Year at the 2024 the Sydney Morning Herald Good Food Guide Awards, but has also played a pivotal role in transforming Double Bay into a vibrant dining hotspot. Perry's commitment to sourcing the finest Australian produce and his knack for creating a fine dining experience with a cozy neighborhood feel are the secrets behind Margaret's success. But Perry isn't stopping there. He's set to expand his empire in Double Bay, with plans to open a modern Chinese diner and a bar, further cementing the suburb's status as a culinary destination. Meanwhile, a fascinating trend is emerging in the Australian dining scene, as highlighted by the Sydney Morning Herald. Tiny restaurants, with seating as limited as just 6 guests a night, are gaining popularity. These intimate eateries, often operated by solo chefs or small teams, are choosing to focus on quality over quantity, offering unique dining experiences with set menus. The allure of these establishments lies in their ability to foster close relationships with local producers and provide a personal touch, with chefs directly interacting with diners. Despite the challenges and long hours, the owners of these teeny-weeny restaurants find immense satisfaction in pursuing their culinary dreams and connecting with customers on a deeper level. This trend towards smaller, more sustainable operations might be a response to the struggles faced by many independent restaurants, offering a more fulfilling way for chefs to share their passion for food. On the international stage, Slovakia is making headlines with its plans to improve ties with Vietnam, as reported by Deutsche Welle. The newly appointed Prime Minister, Robert Fico, has expressed a desire to strengthen relations with Vietnam and other communist nations, marking a significant shift in the country's foreign policy. The connection between Slovakia and Vietnam has deep roots, with ethnic Vietnamese being one of the largest minority groups in Slovakia since the communist era. However, relations have been tense following the 2017 incident where a Vietnamese businessman was kidnapped from Berlin by Vietnamese Secret Service agents. This event strained diplomatic relations, leading to the expulsion of Vietnamese diplomats from Germany and the recall of Slovakia's ambassador from Hanoi. With plans to appoint an ambassador to Hanoi soon, possibly Quang Lo Hong, a Slovak citizen of Vietnamese origin, Slovakia is signaling a renewed focus on its relationship with Vietnam. This move could herald a new chapter in the diplomatic and cultural exchanges between the two countries, further enriching their long-standing ties. From the bustling dining scene of Sydney's Double Bay to the intimate culinary experiences offered by tiny restaurants, and even on the international diplomatic front between Slovakia and Vietnam, these stories highlight the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of culinary and cultural landscapes around the world. In the electrifying atmosphere of the Hong Kong Sevens rugby tournament, players Michael Hooper and Perry Baker truly made their mark, as reported by the Associated Press. Michael Hooper, at the age of 32, took a bold step by making his debut in Sevens rugby, transitioning from a seasoned career in 15s rugby with an impressive 125 tests under his belt. Meanwhile, Perry Baker, defying age at 37, showcased his exceptional skill by scoring 3 tries for the United States against formidable teams like Argentina and Britain. The tournament was ablaze with talent as the men's teams from the United States, New Zealand, South Africa, and France remained unbeaten on day 1, all qualifying for the quarterfinals. On the women's side, New Zealand and Australia stood out, remaining unbeaten and setting the stage for a potential final rematch that fans eagerly anticipated. In a different realm of news, the Globe and Mail brought to light a concerning development involving Canadian intelligence officials. They uncovered that around $250,000 was transferred from Chinese officials in Canada to threat actors in late 2018 or early 2019. This operation, carried out by known and suspected People's Republic of China, PRC, related threat actors in Canada, including PRC officials, aimed to advance PRC interests within Canadian democratic institutions. The intelligence report highlighted that this operation had implications for 11 political candidates and 13 political staff members, shedding light on the intricate web of foreign interference in the democratic processes of Canada. Switching gears to a health concern, Al Jazeera reported on Hong Kong's first case of the B virus in a human. A 37-year-old man fell victim to this rare but potentially fatal virus after being attacked and injured by monkeys at Monkey Hill in Hong Kong in late February. Following the attack, the man was admitted to Yen Chai Hospital with symptoms including fever and a decreased conscious level. His diagnosis was confirmed when his cerebrospinal fluid specimen tested positive for the B virus. Now in a critical condition in the hospital's intensive care unit, this case has raised alarms about the B virus, also known as the herpes simii virus. With only 50 documented human infections since 1932 but resulting in 21 deaths, this case underscores the importance of awareness and caution regarding zoonotic diseases. These diverse news stories, ranging from the thrilling to the concerning, highlight the spectrum of events that capture global attention. Whether it's the sportsmanship and determination exhibited by athletes like Hooper and Baker at the Hong Kong Sevens, the intricate challenges of safeguarding democratic institutions from foreign interference, or the ongoing battle against rare diseases like the B virus, each narrative contributes to our understanding of the complex world we navigate daily. In a world where the ebb and flow of global markets can be as unpredictable as the weather, recent developments have once again underscored the intricate dance between geopolitics, natural disasters, and economic policies. According to the Globe and Mail, global shares took a hit, retreating as tensions in the Middle East kept crude oil prices stubbornly above the $90 a barrel mark. The ripples of concern didn't stop there. Hawkish central bankers raised eyebrows with their skepticism over the pace and timing of interest rate cuts, adding another layer of uncertainty to the mix. The MSCI All-Country Stock Index saw a decline of 0.3%, with Europe's stocks 600 dropping a more significant 1.2%. This financial turbulence was accompanied by a strengthening dollar against its peers and a halt in gold's rally, all eyes turning toward the U.S. payroll numbers for a glimpse into the future. Meanwhile, the Associated Press reported a similar sentiment of caution in Asian markets. Shares mostly declined after a statement from a U.S. Federal Reserve official poured cold water on Wall Street's hopes for interest rate cuts this year. The official cited persistent inflation concerns as the main hurdle, leading to a widespread recalibration of expectations among investors. On a different note, CNN highlighted Taiwan's resilience in the face of natural disasters, showcasing a nation that has learned its lessons the hard way. After being hit by the biggest earthquake in 25 years, Taiwan stood shaken but unbowed, a testament to its preparedness and the effectiveness of its disaster management strategies. The island has made significant strides since the devastating 7.7 magnitude quake in 1999, which claimed 2,400 lives. The government's response was swift and comprehensive, involving a thorough review of building codes and the implementation of new technologies to enhance earthquake resistance in new constructions. This proactive approach extended to a nationwide campaign targeting public buildings, with schools being a priority, and included the retrofitting or rebuilding of structures to better withstand future quakes. Moreover, Taiwan introduced a designated day for disaster drills and began sending mock alert messages to mobile phones across the island, ensuring that its citizens are not just survivors but prepared warriors in the face of nature's fury. These stories, from different corners of the globe, paint a vivid picture of a world in constant flux, where economic policies, geopolitical tensions, and the forces of nature intertwine in complex and often unexpected ways. Whether it's the shadow of inflation looming over hopeful investors or the ground shaking beneath the feet of resilient islanders, the message is clear: preparedness, whether in the realm of finance or disaster management, is not just a choice but a necessity in navigating the unpredictable waters of our times. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.